There's a strange new fuel being developed by a tiny firm that will solve the global energy crisis. And if you invest now, you could see gains higher than 46,000%. This is according to Keith Kohl in his latest special report titled The Undiscovered Tech Company Behind the Coming, Trifuel, 238 Revolution. Of course, Keith wants you to buy his newsletter to learn the name of this strange energy stock, but I have good news. He left enough clues in the presentation to figure out the name of the stock, and I reveal it for free in this video. So watch this video all the way through so you don't have to hand over your credit card details to Keith. And when you're done watching, click the link in the description to check out Insider Newsletter. I've reviewed over 100 stock picking services, and Insider Newsletter gets the best returns. And for a limited time, it's only $1 to try. Before I reveal the stock, I want to briefly break down the teaser and explain what Kohl is talking about when he says Trifuel 238. This pitch revolves around nuclear getting more popular in the future because it's greener than alternatives. Nuclear energy is considered green because it produces a significant amount of electricity with minimal greenhouse gas emissions. Unlike fossil fuels, nuclear power plants do not burn fuel, so they do not emit carbon dioxide during operation. Additionally, nuclear energy has a low environmental footprint, requiring less land than some renewable sources like solar or wind farms. Keith is claiming there's a problem with nuclear because of how they're fueled. Reactors are primarily powered by uranium. Using uranium as fuel presents several problems. First, the mining and processing of uranium can have significant environmental impacts, including habitat disruption and the generation of radioactive waste. Second, the disposal of spent nuclear fuel is challenging because it remains radioactive and hazardous for thousands of years, requiring secure, long-term storage solutions. Additionally, the risk of nuclear accidents, although rare, can have catastrophic consequences for human health and the environment. This is where the company Keith is pitching comes in. He claims this company will take over the electricity generation business because their fuel for nuclear reactors is safer, greener, and more efficient than existing technologies. Keith drops a few hints about the company in this teaser. For example, he claims only 13 people are working on Trifuel. A bunch of hedge funds like Rockefeller Capital Management, Morgan Stanley, and Bank of America are investing in this company, and the fuel it produces is 42% cheaper than coal. Keith also shows a picture of the fuel rod this mystery company produces, and this is the biggest clue that gave away the stock. The company Keith is pitching in this teaser is Lightbridge. Here's a picture of the same exact fuel rod in some of their marketing material. Lightbridge is a company that specializes in the development and commercialization of advanced nuclear fuel technology. Their primary focus is on creating innovative fuel designs that enhance the performance and safety of nuclear reactors. Lightbridge's proprietary metallic fuel technology is designed to improve the economics and efficiency of existing and new nuclear power plants by allowing them to generate more electricity while extending their operational life and reducing the frequency of refueling outages. This advanced fuel technology also aims to enhance the safety margins of reactors by operating at lower temperatures and providing better thermal conductivity compared to traditional uranium oxide fuels. Additionally, Lightbridge collaborates with various stakeholders in the nuclear industry, including reactor operators, regulators, and other companies, to advance the adoption and regulatory approval of its nuclear fuel products. Here's what you should know if you're thinking about investing in this company. As of mid-May 2024, Lightbridge's stock is trading at approximately $2.50 per share, with a market capitalization of around $36 million. This represents a significant decline from its market cap a year ago, reflecting a 32% decrease. The company has faced challenges in achieving profitability, reporting a net loss of $2.8 million for the first quarter of 2024, which is a larger loss compared to the $2 million loss in the same period of the previous year. Financially, Lightbridge remains without revenue, which is typical for companies in the development stage of high-tech projects. The firm's other income has seen a slight increase, mainly due to higher interest income from treasury bills and savings accounts. Lightbridge's earnings per share for the first quarter of 2024 were negative 21 cents. Despite these financial hurdles, Lightbridge continues to make strategic advances. It has secured important partnerships, including long-term agreements with Battelle Energy Alliance, the Department of Energy's contractor for Idaho National Laboratory. The company also participates in studies through the DOE's Nuclear Energy University program at prestigious institutions such as MIT and Texas A&M. Additionally, Lightbridge is developing a pilot fuel fabrication facility in collaboration with Centrus Energy, aiming to further its fuel technology capabilities. The company's management team, led by President and CEO Seth Gray, is highly experienced, although the organization remains small with a total of 12 employees. Lightbridge's stock performance has been volatile, which is not unusual for companies in the innovative but high-risk sector of nuclear technology. Overall, while Lightbridge faces financial and market challenges, its ongoing technological developments and strategic partnerships position it as a potentially significant player in the future of nuclear energy. Investors should continue to monitor its progress in technology commercialization and market adoption. So now you know the stock Keith is pitching. There's no need to buy his newsletter to figure it out now. But if you really want to make money with the stock market, make sure to click the link in the description to check out Insider Newsletter. I've reviewed hundreds of stock picking newsletters, and Insider Newsletter performs the best by far. On top of this, it's only $1 to try. So again, click the link in the description to check out this newsletter.